King Richard is a movie that I can't wait for. You know what I mean? I was already hyped after we saw the first trailer. You know what I mean? Will Smith, if he's in the joint, I'm watching it.
This was okay. I didn't know what the hell this was.
What the movie's about, I'm watching it. You know what I mean? You remember this joint, right?
Now, hell yeah.
This right here is a movie that I'm going to prioritize. Like it's one of those feel good movies where you watch it, the journey and the outcome, and you're just like you're proud, like you feel like you're part of the story, like or you got the benefit of witnessing it happen, and you're just like, yes, this is. I mean, some stories need to be told in spectacular fashion, and this is one of those stories. And Will Smith is the kind of dude that I would like portraying me in the film. Like if he portrayed me, like I feel honored. I'm like, damn, okay, it's a great story. Whereas if he portrayed you, he'd just be sitting on the couch for 2 hours, and then at the end he'd probably go to sleep. But if he were to portray me, it's something that I would love to see. You know what I mean? But you got Will Smith in his joint, which makes it a day one. The story makes it a day one. The actors in this make it a day one because you got him, you got John Barenthal. You know what I mean? You got some great actors in this shit.
And let me guess, after that big ass lie you just told, you probably produced the shit, right?
Why would I say I produced it?
If he portrayed you, he'd be portraying a winner all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
You is so full of shit. So the nigga that used to rob banks with me is now all of a sudden the most promising person to have.
First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. FBI informant, number one. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're referring to. All I'm saying is if you portrayed me in a movie, bars, I would watch that shit and it would be pretty damn good. Because, Will Smith knows how to make anything dope anyway. So, this is a new trailer for King Richard. It's called Be Alive. Check the fuck out.
I got these two great tennis players. All we need is a club. Everything
Stick to the beat.
Prodigy to pro. Raise your hand, Serena. Venus Williams. What you think?
Nobody's taking that bet.
Yep.
Tennis takes expert instruction. It takes families with unlimited financial resources. It's like asking somebody to believe that you got the next two Mozarts in your house.
Against all odds. Make that shit happen, baby. Boom.
Venus and Serena gonna shake up this world.
Preach. Preach.
Throw it to the sky. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
They're not going to Wimbledon like this. Not with you and me on those raggedy courts.
We just got to stick to the plan. We got champions in the other room. You taught him all this? Richard, I'm impressed. I think you might just have the next Michael Jordan.
Hey.
Oh, no, brother man. I got me the next two.
Let me ask you about something. What do you want out of this? I know what your dad wants, but what about you?
Well, I want to win Wimbledon as many times as anyone's ever won it.
You think you can do that? Every American player got good following this path.
We're gonna do this a different way. You pulled him out of juniors. Now you pull him out of practice. You do it constantly. I'm trying to look out for my kids. You're looking out for yourself.
This is their life. You gotta let them decide.
She's a great actor too. She's in a lot of shit.
Williams, what you want?
Let's show all of those people that I can handle what's coming.
Preach.
You are a champion, and the whole world knows it. She's playing the best player on the planet. She can't beat her. But what if she do?
Remember who you are, remember where you came from.
I have never been more proud in my whole life. You gonna show them how dangerous you are? Let me see your dangerous face. That's your dangerous face. Make some dangerous noises. There you go. That's your dangerous face. That's okay. Don't do that for the people.
Yo, no.
This is one of those movies where, like, you
I'm
watch
tearing
it
up. I'm
and
tearing up.
you just get inspired. Like, I love movies like this because we need this every now and then. Like you watch it and you just get genuinely inspired.
Right, it just makes you want to do better because you're watching somebody try so hard in this film. You leave the theater, all of a sudden you want to do some motivational shit, and all of a sudden you're sitting back with a couch. So
I mean,
you realize it's just a movie.
It's all about the journey. You know, sometimes you revert back to the couch, but then you try again. You know what I mean? This movie makes you want to try. If at first you don't succeed, try the fuck again.
Whose lyrics are those?
That's life. That's just life lyrics. Don't worry about it. It's life. It's motivational shit. It's what kind of motivation this movie inspires. It pushes you to be better. Because you look at it and you're like, they had a dream. Like, what the shit wasn't easy. Nothing worth getting is easy. Everything is difficult. If it's easy, you know, it wouldn't be a dream. It'd just be, you know, the reality. Yeah, I just try this and get it. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You have to have a dream. You visualize it. The harder you have to work for that motherfucker, the more it means when you get it. And this is that kind of story right here. It's like, they wasn't just handed the shit. You know what I mean? The shit was difficult. But you look at it and you're like, if they can do it, I can do it. And that's why we need movies like this. Because, like, if I try to get something, I'm going to get it. If you try to get something, you're going to be under the couch. You're going to be under the couch. You're going to start on top of the couch and you can revert under the couch. That's the difference between you and me. You know what I mean? It's reality for me. It's destiny for me. With you, it's a botched timeline.
The movie, yes, in general, is going to inspire the both of us. Mm-hmm. But as much as you get on my case, the difference is I watch superhero movies and I might want to do that type of shit if the movie is off. I have a bad history, I get it. But you watch shit like this and all of a sudden you leave the theater and you think you can play tennis. This is what I'm afraid of. Like, I want to go see this shit by myself. I'm not going in there with you, and then me and you leave, and we go past Dick's Sporting Goods, and all of a sudden you're telling me, yo, pick you up some tennis rackets and some high tube socks, because if I see your ass on the tennis court, I'm gonna get real fucking mad.
Oh, so I'm the one that's gonna take that away from the movie. I'm gonna be the one that's out on the tennis court. Like, you ain't gonna be there with picky ass hair and shorts trying to play tennis. Like, you ain't gonna try to do this shit.
Not with sports movies. No, that's you. Remember after we saw Any Given Sunday? And that was years ago. After we saw Any Given Sunday, you had a football helmet and some pads. You know what you did? Nothing.
And you was in there with the suit on trying to be Al Pacino, trying to give random speeches every time we at the restaurant, and you trying to get the bill cut in half.
No, my speech was the shit. I said right at that table and I said, listen, let me tell you something. This bill cannot belong to just me and him. You must have connected me and this person's table to make this bill whole.
You talking about the $5 in front of your face, all that shit, the speech that you rehearsed over and over and over again, and that got us, it didn't cut the bill in half. You got 50% tacked onto the bill because they had to deal with your bullshit and people leaving the theater. So I don't want to hear about that, yo. I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't want to hear about nothing. You do the same shit. Inspiration comes in different forms. Sometimes you may fuck it up, or sometimes you may succeed. Either way, it's about what you take out of the movie, and inspiration is what you take out of this motherfucker.
John Q, The Pursuit of Happiness, in this movie. I'm telling you right now, those three movies have so much in common, and we haven't even seen this shit. Do you know what they have in common?
What?
Strong black leads who have gotten so much into the character, it's going to make you cry, even during the happy scenes.
Yeah.
I'm going to be crying during this movie because this story is going to show you the hardships that Venus and Serena had faced that we never knew about.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so excited to go see this. I am. And Will Smith is one of my favorite actors. Mm-hmm. You know how I feel about Will Smith, Denzel. Shit, at this point, Don Cheadle was a bad motherfucker too.
Yeah. And this is gonna be a movie that's gonna touch your heart so much. Like, it's like when characters in the movie cry, you're probably gonna cry because y'all gonna be connected. Y'all gonna be in the same wavelength because you're gonna feel like you're going through the struggle with them because it's one of them joints that's gonna deliver on that level. That's why I can't wait to see it. That's why I cannot wait. That's why I prioritize this motherfucker. Now, you could watch it on HBO Max. That's a thing too. But I kind of want to see this shit in the theater. I want to see it with other people, and I want to enjoy that emotion and get invested in that emotion together with other like-minded motherfuckers and get inspired with other like-minded motherfuckers. And we march out of that shit like-minded motherfuckers and get some shit done. Like-minded motherfuckers. Because this is one of those kind of movies that's going to motivate you to be better. Because you see, they can do it. I can do it too. And I can't wait to see it. And cut.
I wonder why they offer. I wonder why. So that's why Will Smith gained all that weight. That's why he gained all that weight. Because he was heavy as shit on Instagram. People were wondering why he had that mustache and his hairstyle like that. But it was for that movie. Let's do it. He lost that weight in 3 days, nigga.
Yeah, like he wasn't playing.
3 days he lost that weight.
That workout regimen, that shit was gone.